Come on, time to go. Well, I'm not going to tell you again.
Only the police have the authority to remove me.
We'll find out. I'm an authorised officer, right, for the local government.
Yeah, but I haven't been given a move on notice,
police are
so...
on their way now, right, so you're going to be in a whole lot of drama if you don't move now. I'm asking you to move, so move. Do you want her in your shop? These people don't want you in your shop. You're now officially trespassing.
I haven't been asked to leave by the business owner, so I'm not.
Would you like her to leave? Please. Yeah, there you go, move. You can keep it up, but I can guarantee you when the police get here, you're going to be in more trouble than what you can hope for. Huh?
Like what?
Huh?
Just for my freedom of speech. You're just using threats against me.
I'm just saying that the fact is it's hard.
You've given me no explanation. There's no legislation shown to me. There's no written move on notice.
Right, that you're disrupting the public here. They're trying to have their meals, trying to have a good time, and you're here just trying to disrupt them for no apparent reason, bar
because they're paying for blatant animal abuse.
But that's their choice. That's not your choice.
Just like it's someone's choice to abuse children or murder somebody. Doesn't make it moral.
Right, you're not the lawmaker of people eating meat or eating anything else. Right, people.
I'm not going around telling people what to do. I'm exposing the truth. I think you have a personal issue with me for this. If I was protesting against something else.
From people in these businesses and sitting down trying to have a meal.
Sure, I've moved on from them. I did not harass anybody. That is a blatant lie. I don't harass anyone. I'm a non-violent protester. That is not harassing.
Your beliefs and your thoughts to people that don't want to hear it.
Yeah, so you have a personal issue with me. Now you can move on. Thank you very much.
I don't have a personal issue.
Oh, yes, you do. You can move on and you can stop speaking to me. Thank you. You can move on now. Thanks.
I've got the authority to be here. It's the city of Fremantle. I'm an authorised officer of the city of Fremantle.
Well done. Good work.
To be wherever I like in Fremantle.
Okay.
Charlie's 3 when you're on. Listen, mate, do you know if Sergeant Rullane's on the way?
Yeah, affirmative. I've just been on the phone to her again.
Roger, mate, thank you. You better be careful what you do with that footage.
Sorry, I can't believe I've just been passed like that. Do you have a flyer or anything? It's a really good thing that you're doing right now. I think you should be supportive for everything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't have any flyers on me, but if you want to go to see the documentary, if you want to check out more of my work or support me in any way, just go to tashpeterson.com.
Tash Peterson?
Yeah.
I really respect
SON.
what you're doing, and I'm glad that you're doing it.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Isn't this a cool thing that Freya's doing right now?
No.
Why?
Because people take offence to it, and people have the right to come here and enjoy their meal.
So you're taking offence to what, sorry?
Hey?
What are they taking offence to?
Offence to what the lady's doing.
Sorry, what about this is offensive?
I am not going to get into
I love your eyes.
No, I'm sorry, you're about to.
No, you're not. No.
What's offensive about this? You told me this was offensive. Why is it offensive?
We've had calls from people that are offended by it.
I'm offended by very many things. I'm offended by the smell of rotten eggs.
You can stand in, you can explain to the police as well when they get here.
What law is she breaking by doing this?
She's been in stores or whatever, that's trespass.
She's not in the store, she's out the front.
Yeah, and I've left every time I've been asked to move on.
I'm sorry, this has got something to do with everyone.
Well, good. You stay here, you wait till the police get here, and you can explain your views to the police that she's doing nothing wrong. She's quite entitled to be here doing what she wants to do.
Exactly, then why are you still here? She's entitled to do what she's doing right now. For what? What law is she broken?
He can't explain the legislation to me. He's letting his personal views conflict.
I know you're just doing your job, but this is the wrong hill to die on. This is a public protest, and I appreciate the fuck out of this.
Yep. If the police are quite happy for her to go ahead and do it, then I've got no time.
Then why are you still waiting?
Because I'm not compulsive.
For what? What law is she broken?
As you said, I'm doing my job, right? I've had several calls from businesses here, right? But they're not happy with the lady doing here, doing what she's doing, so I've got to act. As Is the police quite happy for her to stay here doing what she's doing? I don't know. So just find out when they get here, whether they have an issue.
How long ago did you call them?
As they were verified by office, just said that they were on their way.
Right, if they were on their way, they should be here in seconds.
And she will be here.
I'm not trying to bring you down on this one, dude. I know you're just doing your job, but she has a complete right to do this. 100%. You're staying on the street.
There's the cops.
Sorry, I'm doing this for you, not saying
I
you leave.
appreciate
You want
it.
me to shut up if the cops come here? Do you want me to leave or?
No, go ahead, do what you want. All good. I appreciate
No,
it. Thank
I
you.
appreciate what you're doing.
I mean, it's a very hard thing to do to go out in a crowd like that and be ridiculed. So it's so appreciated when someone actually understands and provides that support. So
No,
thank
dude,
you.
fuck out, please. Hypothetically, what laws do you think she's broken?
Public disturbance,
By doing what?
by harassing people, yelling at it. She's got no top on.
Oh, she's not yelling at them. Sorry, no
She
top.
was- She was yelling at people.
What's the deal with the no top?
She got no top
I
on.
can take my shirt off if you want.
No?
Fucking I'll take my shirt off right fucking now.
Do what you like, mate.
Like, she looks better than I do without a shirt, but what's the fucking difference?
What is the difference?
What is the difference?
What a
It's
sexist
also
law we
fucking-
have.
It's cold today, like, why are you doing this? It's fucking freezing.
Yeah, it is pretty cold.
How's you know if I go?
How are we?
Good, thank you. How are you?
What's going on today?
Oh, just seen a
Just
peaceful
doing a
protest.
non-violent protest to create awareness, particularly of the abhorrent cruelty inside the dairy industry. I know I've been accused of harassing people, but I always remain non-violent in my protests, and I don't harass anyone.
TV that are up and down the street that capture this, right?
Yes, I was speaking out, but I was not directly yelling at any individual or harassing anybody.
It's caused a bit of disturbance in the community here. Lots of groups received big holes in regards to that. Do you have any ID on your dog?
No, I don't. Sorry, don't have any ID. No.
What's your name?
Natasha Peterson.
Spell your last name for us.
Peterson.
First name, sorry?
N-A, yeah, Natasha.
What's your date of birth, Natasha?
21st of November, 1993.
Alright, so because of the reports and the CCTV that have captured you yelling at the patrons in the strip, we're going to issue a move on notice, alright? So what that is, it's a 24-hour move on notice from Fremantle CBD. I'll write one out and I'll give you the boundaries.
Do you have, what's the proof of me yelling at patrons? I was speaking out, but I was not yelling at any individual.
CCTV of you causing a disturbance. Cameras up and down the strip.
Doesn't one have,
Hi Natasha.
Hi.
My name's Renee. Hi, I'm one of the sergeants at Fremantle Police Station. Just to let you know that this is a camera and it's recording the conversation that we had.
sure,
Natasha, I understand what you're trying to do here, and that's to exercise your freedom of speech.
Yes.
And you are well within your rights to do that. But unfortunately what's happened is we've had reports of that going beyond the line of freedom of speech, where you have actually intimidated and upset members of the public that have been trying to enjoy their meals at the restaurants on the Market Street. As a result of that, we are going to issue a move-on notice instructing you to leave the CBD area for a period of 24 hours.
okay,
And that's effective as of now
Yep.
until 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
okay,
We would not have had a problem with you if there had been no reports from the public and there had been no complaints, because you're right, you are allowed to make freedom of speech statements.
Yes.
But unfortunately you are naked, there are young children here, and our understanding is that your behaviour has gone beyond freedom of speech, so to them it's gone into upsetting people's businesses and upsetting members of the public. On behalf of that, we are making this decision to issue a notice.
Sure.
This is your copy.
yeah,
The boundaries are, and I'll just read them out to you.
Yeah.
Corner of Elder Place, Fillmore Street, Cliff Street, Marine Terrace, Norfolk Street and Parry Street.
okay,
And you need to go beyond that boundary for the period of 24 hours. And if you don't do that, unfortunately, there will be a $12,000 fine and potential prison of 12 months.
okay,
So the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But we would probably be looking to, if a continuation of the offence happens, we may then have to arrest you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any questions?
I have one question. I work in the city of Fremantle.
Yep.
I have work at 11:30 tomorrow morning.
Yep.
It's at the leisure centre. I'm not sure if it's within
The
those
leisure
boundaries.
centre where the pool is?
Yes.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
No issues at all.
All right.
That's out with the boundary.
Okay, sure. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
How were you planning to leave from here? That direction or to the train station?
In near the Coles car park.
Yep.
We've parked there, so we just got to
Perfect.
walk that way and we'll be out
No
of here.
problem at all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very much.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.